Hello YouTube, Firefist Hayes here, ready to talk about another Aura Jackson theory. This one is from Dizzy2341. He's a pretty cool theorist. We were talking a little bit, and he recommended this theory. Has GERMA 77 been foreshadowed? That was pretty interesting, so let me let my reader read this piece.
So, I was going back and rereading bits of One Piece as one does, and I came across this cover page. Now, the two things that immediately caught my attention were the G77 Usopp drew and the next sign. At the time of this chapter, it would be impossible to connect it with anything. But now looking back on it, could this be a reference to the organization GERMA 66? Is it really a coincidence that Usopp drew the next palindromic number after 66? Also, what does the G stand for? GERMA? They also might rename the organization to GERMA 77 as a reference to Sanji as it stands out on New Ideology. Sanji's ideology, Mr. 7. One of the numbers Sanji is associated to is the number 7. His first bounty was 77 million. His second bounty is 177 million. His height pre-time skip was 177 centimeters. He was the seventh Straw Hat to be sent away by Kuma and the seventh Straw Hat to return. If you remember correctly, when he arrived back at Sabodi, Zoro called him number 7, as it was the order in which they arrived back. Idea by Sadistic Senpai. Is it possible that Oda did all this on purpose? Is this some dank Goda foreshadowing or just nothing? Do you think GERMA 77 is going to be an organization?
Thank you, Rita. Yeah, so I actually didn't even notice the 7 being connected with Sanji, especially the when he arrived back at Sabaody. Number 7, Zoro calling him number 7, as well as his 77 bounties. But I think that'd be pretty cool. Sanji taking over GERMA 66. In the story right now, it's looking like it could go that way. If Sanji has like an epic fight with his father there, and he takes it over. I don't know how his brothers would feel about that, but Sanji seems stronger than his brothers anyway, so I guess they might just be subservient to him. A bit annoying, but I'm sure they'll obey him or whatnot for being his dad. Or Reiju will help with keeping them in line. She's like when she kicked the crap out of Yonji in their introductions. That was quite funny. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool idea. I'd probably give this 4 out of 5. Pretty good. Okay, so yeah, this was actually quite a short one, so let's look at some of the comments, see if there are some cool ones. Nice, Reiju the ruler of the GERMA 77. Yeah, I could see that, Reiju's she seems quite strong. She's at least stronger than Yonji, it seems. I don't know how she compares to, say, Niji and Ichiji, but I see her ruling. I don't see why not. I think most of the fandom agrees with Reiju. Wouldn't have a problem with her, being the next ruler. Yeah, this guy agrees with the theory. Thinks it's cool. Interesting. Funny how there's 3 male giraffes and 1 female. I don't know how he knows that. Yeah, even Dizzy is asking, I don't know how he can tell. Well, 1 giraffe has flowers on it, where the others don't. I don't know, I'm just guessing. So if we look at the giraffes, 1 has flowers, 1 has stars, but this one's not not got painting on it at all, so how do you know he's not going to have flowers on it? Well, okay, well, most people seem to agree with this theory, so yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I'll leave a link to the theory below. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a look at some other theories on my channel if you have the time. And peace out.